Hi, my name's Steve Promnitz. I'm the Managing Director of Lake Resources. The ticker code is LKE on the Australian Stock Exchange. We're a lithium explorer and developer focused on Argentina. So all 4 projects that we have are in Argentina, and they're at different stages of development. The most advanced is a project called Cachi. It's currently in a pre-feasibility study. We announced a major resource late last year and immediately catapulted a virgin exploration discovery into a major resource, 4.4 million tonnes, and that immediately puts it in the top 10 of lithium brine projects. We currently have that, as I mentioned, under a pre-feasibility study. We're aiming perhaps to have a pilot plant there, and we're currently seeking development partners, primarily battery makers and cathode makers, to work with us on developing that project. Our next key project is called Olaroz Cauchari, and this is immediately adjacent to current production and major development in Argentina for lithium. So this year we aim to complete a pre-feasibility study in about 6 or 7 months and probably have a pilot plant producing as well. So somewhere between September and November we should have a full report and be able to move forward in actually developing the project on a development timeline of around 2.5 years to get that major project to production. The other key milestone is that we're about to start drilling a project called Olaroz. It immediately adjoins current production, and as one broker explained to me, your next door neighbour has a $600–900 million market cap, yours is 25. You show we've got the same sort of drill results, I can sell that sort of story to the market. Certainly, we have a relatively small team, a virtual office in Sydney, the chairman is on the Gold Coast, everybody else is in Argentina, and we have a blend of both some grey heads and some youthful exuberance that have worked on a number of the brine projects to get that going, and probably this year we'll add a few more as we move into the development phase. Lake Resources, ticker code LKE, is one of the few companies that owns an entire lithium basin in Argentina. It's one of the last that still exist. When we go to China, Japan, Korea, they only want to talk to us about that. And so when we have a development partner, that'll provide a lot of value uplift. The second key message is that we're drilling right next to current production. And by demonstrating that we have very similar results, that'll add a lot of value. I find one-to-one is always a great format. The 20 to 30 minutes that you have directly face-to-face with investors is excellent. It's enough time to get through the basics and work out if there's some common ground to maintain contact in the future. Plus there's the breakout times to have a coffee with a few others, and Hong Kong is always an excellent destination.